Hello, this is the movie review for Quantum of Solace. Quantum of Solace is directed by Mark Foster this time. I forgot who actually directed Casino Royale, which I will review, don't worry. But I'm going to review this first because I just saw it and I'm actually kind of impressed. It's definitely not a disappointment, but it's not as good as Casino Royale. Uh, but it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. That's great. No, it's pretty good. The one thing I didn't like about it is that it was shorter than Casino Royale, and I loved Casino Royale when it was longer. I loved the casino parts. I loved when he was thinking of retiring. And I loved Eva Green. She was good. She looked fine. 2.5 hours, and it flew by pretty much for Casino Royale. This is an hour and 40, I think, 2 minutes. That's what 40. That's if you don't count credits for this and the other movie, it's probably 50 minutes. That's pretty much fit like 45. Let's say 45. 45 minutes was taken away from this movie. Just like many other movie trilogies or something like that, like Spider-Man. Spider-Man was a really long movie, wasn't it? I forgot. I know Spider-Man 2 and 3 were long. And I know Pirates of the Caribbean always stayed over like 2.5 hours. The third one was almost 3 hours. But Quantum of Solace changes because it has obviously a different director. This I'm just gonna give you a little brief description. It pretty much leaves off right where the last movie left off. You interrogate Mr. Green, okay? Mr. Green, fuck. No, not Mr. Green, Mr. White. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of people with Mr. Green and Mr. White. There is actually a guy named Mr. Green in this movie. He's the businessman that's like, I, first of all, there's some confusing things in this movie, but I have to rewatch it because when I saw it, I'm not gonna tell you how I saw it. It was really bad in quality. So obviously I'm not gonna tell you how. Anyway, you have to go pay the money. I can't tell you because then, uh, yeah. Anyway, James Bond is still a badass in this movie. Okay, Daniel Craig does great. Okay, but it starts off after, of course, he gets betrayed by his woman companion. I forgot her name. But she gets betrayed. I mean, he gets betrayed by her. But guess what? I'm spoiling something, even though it tells you right in the first 5 minutes of this movie that she is dead. Okay, she got killed. She drowned. Boo hoo. I don't care. Eva Green, she ain't really dead, is she? It's pretty sad though. Daniel Craig is still badass, but there's one thing that kind of pissed me off, even though I loved it. It's weird how it pisses me off, and I love it at the same time. Casino Royale didn't have that many action scenes. There were about 3. This one had like maybe 50. Uh, and I don't know what it is about Casino Royale and Quantum of Solace, but I hope the third movie does this also because I love this. Like maybe the second scene, someone is chasing someone. Okay, after the intro, someone is chasing someone. I mean, of course it's James Bond, but James Bond's always chasing someone. In the first one, it was that black bomb carrier. This one, it's some I forgot. It was M's, who's played by Judi Dench, who does great. Is M he's chasing M's bodyguard, who betrayed James Bond and M, obviously, and he's chasing him to pretty much a tower where, oh my god, this is like a really good action scene a little bit because everything's fucking falling apart, and well, of course, James Bond has to kill him. Why? He's an asshole, that's why. Yeah, he pretty much kills everybody. Okay, Mr. Green I told you, he's the businessman. He's pretty much, is the culprit behind, this betrayal, from Vesper. That's her name. Vesper. Vesper. So, yeah, he's the one who, is the one that did it. And, James Bond is led to Mr. Green by Camilla, I forgot, who was played by Olga Kurylenko, who was in a Hitman and the latest Max Payne movie. And she usually always takes her clothes off in these movies. I don't know. Maybe there was a scene where she did take her clothes off in this movie, but I missed it. They kissed though in this movie. It's not really a Bond girl in this movie. Daniel Craig's still getting over the loss of Vesper, so he kisses her, and then no, I can't do it. Pretty much. But the weird thing is, he has sex. He does have sex with someone else. So I'm thinking like, shit, man, this something weird. Like it. This chick is hot. Why are you not gonna fuck her, but you go fuck everybody else? Shit, you would fuck M if you had a chance. She's kind of weird. But anyway, let me wrap this up. I know I just went all over the place with this plot, but that's all I got from it. Fuck, what's his name? I forgot his name in the movie. It's a Milky or Malice or something like that. He was in the first one. He was pretty much James Bond's friend with Eva Green, but yeah, he's not in the movie obviously. No, I'm just kidding. He's in the movie. Yeah, because they thought he betrayed him because they said either Eva Green's character or this guy is the betrayer, and of course Daniel Craig's like, well, I love her, so fuck this guy. So he's pretty much apologizing to him in this movie, which is kind of screwed up. What happens? It's a pretty sad movie. It's definitely darker than those Pierce Brosnan movies. So I definitely recommend you check it out on Friday. It's definitely good, but not fantastic. Definitely not better than the first reboot. Not really a reboot, it's a prequel. So go check out Casino Royale first. I would recommend during the week that it's before out. Go check it out now, and then check out Quantum of Solace after you're done with that, because then it will wrap up and you're like, oh, okay. Okay, so anyway, I'll give this movie shit. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. It's not as good as Casino Royale, but that's not really saying anything. I really enjoy Quantum of Solace. I think you go check it out. I know I'm a little screwed up with this review, but I'm unscripted, son. I am unscripted. So you rate my video 1 star? Go ahead. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you anyway. And you're gonna say, oh, if you go talk shit about my video, then guess what? Hey, at least I get more views for my video, huh? At least I'm not leeching on everybody else's videos, saying, oh, you suck because you didn't like it as much, or you like it too much, or you're dumb, or you're fat. Whatever. I'm fat, but at least I'm getting that grind, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, thank you and bye.